Hi, my cold plunging sister.
Hey sis, it's a pleasure to be in here with you today.
Yeah, it is. It's always a pleasure. It's always better together. And this tub is really chilly today. This is salt water and it's moving and it's got frequency in it and it's got friendship in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
It does. I can feel the cold healing my body, and I can feel it doing absolutely way much more because I'm in here with you as opposed to doing this. I also want everybody to know, as Dion has taught me, the pain goes to where you're inflamed. Right now, I've got a little bit of plantar fasciitis on my toes, and I feel the pain. It's pain that hurts so good. It's inflammation leaving my body right now. It's awesome.
It's awesome.
Yes.
And it's better together. I don't know, like a lot of places are in a little private room, which is bougie and nice. And I'm, all about bougie and nice.
Yeah.
But there's something about doing it in community that is just, it's a team lift, right?
This is
about that.
This is bougie and nice and community. It's the trifecta. So this is all of that. But yeah, it's just a game changer. I feel like, and I've gone to some really, really great med spas to do this, but I feel like I'm at the dentist office aesthetically and community-wise, sitting there waiting for my procedure, as opposed to being healed communally with my sister Cindy here and all of the amazing people that come through these doors.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. And what you guys can't know is that if you can get this water, Ollie, if you could get down here and see our water, there is vibration that's in this tub. And I actually happen to love this song. It's talking about being in an atmosphere. Like, I just love being in your atmosphere. And that is what I feel like.
Cindy,
this feels really good.
Cindy is really sensitive to the acoustics because you will have a negative reaction to what? Negative lyrics or so on. Not negative, it's just you feel the negativity. But this one, I can just see it pumping you up, this song.
I know, this line's like, I won't sing. You do not want me to sing.
We do.
Joy, 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 joy. It's really fun. It's really fun.
We want you to sing and dance.
We do. We do. But don't slip. Like, sing and dance, but stay seated when you do that in this tub, please. Yeah. My insurance guy would have me say that.
Yes.
Yeah.
All disclaimers needed being said. Yes.
Right. Oh, it's so good. It's so good to be here with you. And hey, this is so good for women. This is so good for women. And I know there's a big, talking about like the temperature for women. Listen to your body. Just listen to your body. Your soul tells you what you need. Your body, and this helps you really tap in to getting that mind-body connection going. I don't know.
To those people who would say this isn't for women, I'm sorry. You can see the little negativity over me. That's the opposite of what is true. This is especially healing for women. And you can hear the voices of many different women, but why are women different? It's the cold water cure for all humans.
It's good for humans. It's good for humans.
Any gender, any orientation, anything. It's good for you. It is a nervous system reset. It is, I just walk out of here kind of like, I don't know, like I just did a bunch of drugs in the good way. I mean, it's that oxytocin rush.
Yeah.
And that is for men, women, children, elderly, everybody. It is. It's a very inclusive thing.
Yeah. It's for humans.
Women, come one, come all.
Come get cold with us.
Yes.
Because I'm freezing right now. Are you freezing? But I'm not actually shivering yet.
It hurts so good.
I know, right?
Yeah.
But you put your hands in.
My hands that are on the that are in front of, that are typing all the time, with our phones, with our dexterity, our fingers really, really need this.
It's really hard for me to do my hands, and I think I'm getting arthritis in my hands, and I think that's.
Honey, you need your hands in more than anything. Then say goodbye to arthritis in the cold.
And that's why you need friends, because it keeps it real.
Yep. I told my friend Rick the other day, he said, I'm not shivering. I said, brother, your arms aren't in. He's like, I want to shiver, but I want to shiver in a different way.
Yeah, right.
That's so cute.
Right.
Rick, by the way, is very interested in doing hard things. He was just being very cute.
Yeah, he really is. All right, I'm getting out.
Okay.
All right, now this is the payoff for all that coldness that we just went through.
Phase 2.
Phase 2
Oh, yeah.
of the process.
Yes.
Hot tub. So like a little quick soak. Get us ready. Just pre-warm us for the sauna. It just, okay, so if you're wanting to lose weight, don't do this. What you would do is you would warm up naturally. But we were just in that really cold water for 5 minutes and 30, how many seconds? 38 seconds?
Yes.
Yeah, really cold water. So,
But you guys already know the lowly protocol. You start cold and you end cold. So good luck not losing weight.
yeah.
Because you're ending
that's
cold.
True. That's true. That's true. So this was like, this is the treat. This is a payoff for doing that hard thing. So
I feel the mineral rich water just seeping into me right now. And the contrast. It's really powerful to go. This is like attuning to that indigenous energy of going from the cold ocean into the fire in the tent.
yeah, I know. And you would know all about that because you were a history teacher.
I was
Yes.
a history professor.
Well, that's right.
That's no.
Sorry.
Just no. You teach kids. They're just like kids a little bit older.
Yeah, just older
just
kids.
a little bit of older
Yeah,
kids. Yes.
Yeah.
This year, my freshman born in 2007.
Oh, really?
Yes.
All right.
That's humbling. Yes.
That's humbling. Yeah, I'm a little more humble than you.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
I don't
Like,
think
your
so.
mother,
You're my older sis
I
by
am your
just a
older
few
sis,
years. By
yes.
a few years.
Yes, something like that. But this is good.
Come into the cold and the hot contrast, and it is a revitalization and kind of a how youthful do you feel after doing this?
It's a reboot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. It's it's like a rebirth. Like, so that cold water, it takes your breath away, and it's like Control Alt Delete for your nervous system. It's a reset, and it helps you just anchor into who you are. Because when you're in the cold water, we were talking, which helps.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm in there by myself, usually at 6 o'clock in the morning, well, not by myself because you're usually there too, but we're in that water, you have to breathe to be able to do that. And when you breathe, you're not thinking about anything else. You're just thinking about breathing. And that to me is meditation on steroids.
Amen, sister. That's right. Anybody who's ever suffered from, I don't know, anxiety?
Oh, really?
I don't know. Worrying about the stress of the day, that client, that child, that parent, that anybody.
Whether real or imagined, like the crazy made up shit that I do in my head, that stuff.
Which is the worst stuff, right?
Yeah, it's the worst.
Isn't it just
not even real?
the imagined stuff
Yeah, but
where
it
we
feels real.
experience the most affliction? Exactly.
Yeah,
But when you get into the cold, all of that vanishes.
it does.
It just vanishes. You're not thinking, that internal script, that self-limiting belief, that fear, that anxiety projected onto the future, it's not there.
It's not.
It's the here and now.
That's right.
Right there.
I'm in that moment.
It's like doing a hit of ayahuasca.
There you go.
It's a reset.
Yep. Yep, it is. And you can do that every day. It's like always available. And when you learn how to do that, you learn what that feels. You learn what that feeling of calm is. You can find your way back to that. Whether you're in cold water or you're sitting in traffic, you can learn how to do that.
Exactly.
You can own that power.
It's like the goal of meditation isn't just to stop the inner dialogue in that moment, but to bring a meditative paradigm or perspective to one's life. So too, we can bring the cold cure into our lives and hit Control Alt Delete, even when we don't have the pleasure of being in the cold, right?
Yeah, right. And that is a superpower, my friends.
That's consistent practice. You start integrating it in.
Yep.
So Lowly challenges you to do it for 12 weeks, to develop that 12-week, and then you can start to see it appear in your life. For example, was there a shift for you after the initial 12 weeks for you?
That's what, like when we started this journey, it was at the 12-week mark when Dion was so sick and we just did this in faith, like we believed in his dream. It was a 12-week mark that was like, wow, he's better. Like he was physically better, but I was better. I was able to quiet those mean girls in my head, those that things that weren't even true, like the silly, crazy stuff I would just make up, like crazy stuff, y'all. I can't even tell you the stuff that I suffered from. When we got in relationship with each other and we got married quickly and all that, I thought I was fine. And then all of a sudden, then I have like all these challenges of jealousy and insecurity and self-doubt and like and for no reason. None of this was real. There was nothing he was doing that was causing this. It was just stuff that was coming up for me. And I think it was really hard on our relationship. I was hard on our relationship. It was something that I needed to change. It was something that our relationship never could have been what it was capable of becoming. It wasn't this. This wouldn't be here if I didn't get through that. And the cold water helped me. That was how I was able to do it, was just to quiet that heart and get over the hump of my ego and my fear and all this dumb stuff that I was putting in the way that was it was owning my life instead of me owning my life. Man, I'm so glad I'm over that.
Can I jump in and just say
you can jump in.
that we like to emphasize Dion, and let's face it, the man cured cancer by cold water. We need to celebrate that. But I actually find Cindy's journey just as or even more transformative in terms of what you were able to do.
It was amazing.
I mean, you lost your taste for alcohol. You basically, look at all that you said, all of these unproductive narratives. I mean, you were transformed by it just as much, if not more so. And I feel like sometimes we gloss over that part. And that's something I just want to really highlight, because that is also the cold water cure. We can cure cancer. We can cure self-limiting beliefs. We can cure the crazy person in your head going, you are not worthy. You are not enough. You are not on. All of that's cured by the cold water.
It is. But, cold water shows you who you are. It really does. The truth of who you are shows up in cold water, and it's transformative. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I feel so blessed.